Morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. I didn't vlog it all yesterday. Today's Tuesday, so I didn't vlog it all Monday. And I just spent my day resetting my house, and my house is a mess again. The circle of life. But anyway, the boys are at school now. I had to like go searching for my SD card for this camera because Jesse got some new parts for his PC. He was having like trouble with some game not working or kept shutting down or something, so he needed to order a new part. So he's pulled the whole computer apart, so I haven't been able to do any editing. So I have to wait for him to get done with that. I'm going to show you his fucking computer. It looks crazy. So this is the inside, and then a bunch of bits, more bits. I don't know where he's put it, but he's changing the colour. There it is. He's changing the colour inside, like he's got water cooling. He's changing it to purple. He had green before, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I need to wait for him to do that. It could still take a few more days because obviously he works all day, and then he has like a few hours before it's time to do the full night routine with the kids and stuff. So yesterday our solar finally got put on, so that's exciting. Oh, and I want to show you something that Jackson was doing. I was in his room this morning getting him up, and I seen it and I was like, I need to show you guys some of the stuff that he does because he is so fucking smart and so creative is the other word. So let me just get onto his desk. I don't know if this is the thing he was telling me about last night, but last night he's like, oh, I made a game, you'll have to come look at it, but then I had to go to work. So he does these little PowerPoint presentations of like stuff. So this one's the best cereals. So I guess you got to pick or something. So he's got Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, and he just like makes it all. It's crazy. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, French Toast Crunch, neutral grain. It's Nutri Grain. And then I guess he was working on this one. But like, it's so cool watching all of his different little things that he makes. He has a lot of stuff. But he likes to, I guess, like, what would they call it? Investigate things. And he comes around and asks the whole family, like, what would you pick? What's the word? What order would you put in your favorites? And he makes like all these grids and stuff. It's really, really cool. So I'm assuming he may have learned something like this from school, but sometimes the stuff that he does, he learns just from watching YouTube. Like, he doesn't just spend his time watching weird, aimless videos. He does sometimes, but he actually spends his time on YouTube learning, which I really, really love. So pretty cool. I'm excited to see what he's going to do as he gets older and builds up his skill base and stuff, because he is really good with this kind of stuff. It's really cool. You okay, baby? You okay? And your jumpies? I'm gonna make spring rolls. Eliza's helping, obviously. She's always helping with something. But I normally, like, this is in my meal plan, but the meals that take a bit more time, like cooking and stuff, I generally do them on a Tuesday, I think Wednesday or a Friday, because they're the days that like it's less intense at night for work for me. Yeah. Yeah, we got corn flour. So this is the kind of stuff I add into mine. So I start off with my pork mince, mix in salt, pepper, corn flour, let it sit. Cut up all my veggies. I only add carrot, mushroom and cabbage. Then I cook the meat, add the veg. What else do I add? Normally I add green onion and a bit of cilantro, but I don't have any of that today. So I also add vermicelli rice noodles because it soaks up all the juices that the meat and stuff make. And some of the stuff I add is oyster sauce, a little bit of fish sauce, soy sauce, garlic and ginger, and obviously salt and pepper. So you okay? What's the matter? Boop. So we are gonna get started. I need to find a bowl. See, so we turn it and we do a twist. Good job. Wow, good job, Mama. And I'll do some salt. When I'm doing meat with Eliza, like if I was doing it myself, I'd just do it with my hands, but I also chuck gloves on. My gloves will not fit. It's good. Yeah. Eliza, so I generally use like a potato masher or whatever. It's a lot easier for her to do.
Whoa.
Woo, that's a lot. Alright, let's have a look. Get mashy out. Mashy.
Brekky.
Go mash.
Okay.
Here, let me just do the start so it's all broken up for you. Alright. Oh, we need to add some sugar actually. A little bit of sugar. And a bit of soy. Keep mashing. Good job, girl. Woo! Getting everywhere. Oh yeah.
No, okay.
And you just cut it and then you can put it in a bowl. Alright, we got all of our veggies done. How freaking good does that look? Those layers though. Wow. I'm rehydrating the vermicelli noodles and I'm starting to cook up the meat, and once this is almost cooked I'll add in the veggies, cook them for a bit, and then I will add all the seasonings and stuff. So let me show you. Ready? I'll show you what we do. You put the wrap down. We gotta put in a couple scoops of mix. Make it nice and yummy. Then we give them a little wrap around. Careful, careful. You gotta be gentle. You gotta be gentle because it's very soft. Make some holes. And then we put a little bit of glue. And then when you roll it, just like that. Alright, we gotta be very careful. It's gotta be very gentle.
Yeah.
Plate. Alright, spread this one out. One scoop. Right, now glue. Yeah, put it on. Rub it in. Good job. Put it over there. Yay, good girl.
Yeah. One. Hi. Oh, I'm dying.
Was that your tummy?
Yay.
Alright, we have a heap of them made. I googled what the best thing to fry spring rolls in is, and it said sunflower oil, so that's what I'll be using. Have a good day, buddy. Bye. Learn all the shit, don't get too wet. See you beautiful. Alright, ladies and gents, I have a meeting this morning. I'm gonna go head over there now and just wait in the car park for a few minutes because I'm a bit early. Oh my god, it's so fucking cold. I have been looking for my vlog all day. It's been underneath the seat of my car, the passenger seat. Anyway, I've been working all day anyway, but I did get the cleaning up done mostly. Hi, I'm knackered. And then I made the kids roast beef and gravy roast.
These are pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah.
There's enough for you to have another one if you want to. So I'll pack some up for Grandma and Grandad, and then Jesse will have it when he gets home. He's running late for work. I hope he gets home because by the time I've got to go do my night work. We'll see. You just try it, babe. Look, Kaya likes it, Jackson likes it, you gotta give it a try. Again, a heap of dishes done. And then I cooked up, Neville brought over some squid for me yesterday. So I made like an Asian inspired squid stir fry. So I'm gonna box this up for some for me, some for Peter, some for Grandad, because I don't think anyone else will eat it. What up, Kalani? I'm the alpha. Jackson. Jax. It's time to get up, babe. Good morning, babe. You're a snack. You're cute, babe.
Oh.
Oh, you got your little diary, kid.
It's not diary, I draw.
Put it in your bag so it doesn't get wet.
I'm gonna go in the car.
Alright. Good girl, babe. Yours is a bit yucky. We're going to give it a wash. Should we do that today? Give your bag a wash? Why don't you get your little girl bag for now? Alright, your hat is not on.
I don't think Misty wants to go outside, eh?
Nah, I don't think so. Alright. Just be careful because it's going to be slippery.
Or fries. Blue.
Liz and I are just getting some tidying up done. We did Liz's room. Is it nice and clean? Did you vacuum? Alright. I don't make her bed because we take all her blankets off and like chuck them on her at night.
No,
We did Jackson's room. It's dark as in here because I haven't opened his curtains. Jackson's room done. But now we're onto the lounge room, and Jesse cleaned up in here yesterday, but he was unable to vacuum because it was late. So Liz and I can do that now. Are we going to vacuum? Let's do. I'm going to get the mummy's vacuum. Let's do it, babe. You knackered? You have little eye. Oh, baby. But now that half the tidying up's done, I'm going to jump on the computer and edit because Jessie got the computer all put back together. It looks pretty cool. Like the purple liquid does not look purple, it looks like blood, because everything else is green. So I don't know if he can change the colours on the rest of it, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's get to it. Good morning, everybody. So I didn't vlog this last night because pretty much Jesse went out. When he got back I had to rush off to work, but I wanted to show you. Jackson normally sleeps in like a sleeping bag because it's been really cold, but he wanted a winter quilt, so Jesse went out yesterday and bought him a winter quilt and a new quilt cover, and he slept with it last night. He said it was really warm. Look how cute this little boy is. All snug with his sprinkle blankie. Alright dude, he stops in the lounge, so if you want to start waking up, that'll be cute. I was meant to go for a haircut this morning at 9, but I got a call from the hairdressers yesterday saying that the hairdresser is not well, so they rebooked me for next Tuesday, so I'll have to wait for that. But I've also got Caden home this morning because he's got a orthodontist appointment where we're going to look at his x-rays and discuss that. I'm also going to ask about pricing and see where I fare there. Dr. Lizzie. That will hurt him. Poor baby. Did you do a fart? Ow! That hurt! Ow! That hurt. I forgot to get my roast lamb out yesterday. So I got it out this morning. It's still frozen obviously, but I'm gonna do this technique that I do, which is like slow cooking it kind of, and it comes out really amazing, so hopefully it goes all good with the frozen. But I've got some garlic, rosemary, thyme, onion and a heap of olive oil I'm going to put on the bottom. I'm going to rest the meat on top, chuck it in the oven for about half an hour, just until we're ready to go to the dentist I think. Then I'll pull it out, put in some stock, cover it in foil and put it back in the oven. It's going to like roast it slowly kind of, you know what I mean? I think I got to turn it down, the oven down a little bit. And then later on, when it's been cooking forever and it's like nice and soft, I'll take the foil off and put it back in the oven for like half an hour just to crisp it up a bit. So that's what we're gonna do, because I really wanted to do roast tonight, and roast potatoes take a million years to do. So lay him on top. And I also wanted to come on here and discuss something. I haven't really talked to Jesse about it. I'm going to talk to him about it tonight. But I had an eating disorder when I was young. I've talked about it on here before. Haven't really had many issues from that, besides when I was pregnant with Caden. The gynecologist tried to diagnose me with anorexia, pregnancy anorexia, and send me to a clinic in Adelaide, and I was like, nah, you're right, thanks mate. I was just super skinny then. Obviously I'm not now, but I'm having issues with food, which I'm finding very interesting because I haven't really had any comebacks from it forever. I was talking to Peter about it actually, because we were talking about food, and I've noticed I won't eat breakfast, I won't eat lunch, and I'll wait until dinner. Sometimes I'll have a snack in between lunch and dinner. Like yesterday I had a tuna sandwich, but then when it came to dinner I didn't eat anything. So I don't know why that is, but I generally have a coffee in the morning and the afternoon, so maybe that's the issue, I don't know. But like literally my daily thing, like even though you see me cooking a lot of food and I do nibble on it while I'm cooking it, I don't eat it. I'll go, because I work at night, I work day and night, but like I'll go, oh, I've cooked this meal, I'll eat it later. Then I'll put it in the fridge, I'll come home from work and I won't eat it, and then it will just be there. And sometimes I might eat the next day. Like it's just, I'm not eating proper meals. And I'm glad that I'm noticing an issue, because then I can start working on it. Like it's not a big problem yet, but I want to nip it in the bud before it does become a problem. And it's because, I don't know if it's because I'm not hungry or like it's a mental thing, I don't fucking know, but I'm just struggling with eating at the moment. Not that I'm not eating anything, just that I'm not eating what I should be, kind of thing. I also have noticed I've been like sort of punishing myself with food, which I find kind of weird. Like I'll say I won't eat anything, I'll be hungry, and I'll go, oh, you can't eat anything until you've cleaned the whole house, and it's an unrealistic thing, and it doesn't happen, so then I don't eat. Like it's really weird. So anyway, that's something I'll be working on, something that's kind of popped up at the moment in my life. It's a weird feeling not feeling hungry, and like one of the things when I was going through all my like Anna stuff was I would get hungry, have the hunger pain, and then just push past the hunger pain, and then that would be that. So I'm trying not to do that. If I get hungry, I'll definitely eat, and I'm also going to push myself to make sure that I do try and eat a bit more than what I am. Not try and push myself too much, because I've noticed if I do, I feel really sick to my stomach, like I'm going to vomit, and I do not want to be vomiting. So I'm just going to take it easy and try and ease into it. That's one of the reasons I'm making carrot cake today, is I want to cook with my kids, but also I love carrot cake, so I know I'm going to eat it. I just really hope it doesn't give me a sick feeling and I be weird with it, but we'll see. So yeah, just a little smidgen of a little update in there that I'm dealing with at the moment. I'm going to talk to Jesse about it tonight so he can be aware and make sure that he makes sure that I'm eating. I'm trying to think. Yesterday the only thing I ate, like I had 2 coffees, the only thing I ate was a tuna sandwich and a yogurt out of the whole day. And I didn't cook anything yesterday. The kids had takeout, and Jesse's like, what do you want? And I was like, nothing. And I just like had a quick tuna sandwich before I went to work. So yeah, super weird. I don't fucking know what it is. I don't know what's going on, but if it does get out of hand, I'll obviously nip it in the bud, go to the doctors, talk about it, start a plan for it. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see how we go. We're gonna head off to the appointment now, so I've just chucked in a litre of stock. I think they recommend chicken, but I only had I do have chicken stock, but it's for a recipe, so I used vegetable stock. So I'm gonna wrap this in foil, chuck it in the oven at 180 for like probably 6 hours, and we'll see what it looks like after that. Oh my goodness, Lou, did you go flying? Yee! God, she's gonna be sick, man. Stop it. Stop. She feels sick now, you can tell. Alright, I'm just getting the dishes done finally, and then we're gonna start making the cupcakes. Chef. First up, we need 1.5 cups of carrot.
Hi.
So let me show you my peeling and see if you find it easier. So I hold it in my hand, I start and I just go down like that, and then that's a whole strip through.
Mom.
What? You gotta like, yeah, angle it and like push pressure down.
I love cooking.
Pretty good, isn't it?
In school I get good grades for cooking.
It's good that you enjoy it, because it's a skill that you need, isn't it? To live a healthy life, you need to be able to cook.
Go, Mama.
Woo! I think that's probably it.
Mom, look at my
Job. I gotta put it on the spoon and then you can put it in, okay? Job. Put this one in, babe. In the bowl.
Now we add this all into here for Peter's chicken.
Watch your fingers. Don't and take it slow. Don't go too crazy.
Alright, I think we have enough now.
Half a cup of oil. Do you use silver cupcake liners or colourful?
Colourful.
Yes, we do.
You don't have a case? Oh no.
Your KO mix, please.
Thank you.
Good girl. Now the KO has a mix. And then Lily's turn again.
Carrot is nicely incorporated into the
Don't mix it too much or it will go to
1 second, Liz. I'm almost done.
let her have a mix, please.
Thank you, Liz.
Alright, we're going to use half this bag in the mixture and then half on top. Liz.
I don't know if you can see it, but I cut them so finely you can't even see it on camera. A little spot on my finger.
Alright, do you want to go on Google and set a timer for
That.
15 minutes?
Okay, Google.
Alright, we're going to let those cook and then we'll get started on the frosting probably after out of the oven because they need time to cool and stuff. Alright, we got chaos happening now, but I'm just soaking some potatoes in cold water because apparently it removes excess starch. So I was like, we'll give it a try before we roast them. Liz is going to get the broccoli boiling. I'm making the sauce for the broccoli. We've got fucking mixer and everything here. We made the cream cheese frosting. We're just waiting for these to completely cool. But I want to show you some stuff that KK is working on.
I'm not done with it yet.
No, show the other stuff.
What other stuff?
Start.
Oh, start.
How you made up your own logo and your brand and stuff.
Yeah, I got motor. I got some mock-ups of jumpers, pants. This one's my favourite out of all of them. Got shorts. Then I have the shirt, the hat, and the beanie.
Hey.
Yeah, do you want to see the two other logos I came up with?
Yeah.
Thing 2 was like the best logo ever.
We might end up getting like a cheap heat
this
press
is-
so we can play around with it.
The winter logo.
You could buy your white hoodies that you want and just put your logo on it.
Yeah.
And just
so
wear them.
if you're wondering, it says motor, and motor stands for motivation.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the winter logo, and this next one is my personal favourite. Yes, that's my thing 2.
Oh, that looks litty.
Yeah.
That colour combo though. So yeah, we might end up trying this out. We have got the Cricut iron thing, so we could do like some prototypes. We just need to get the right printer and printing stuff for it, that's all. Let's ice these babies. Ooh, put lots in.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of TikToks about it.
It's pretty cool. You never know, you might be wearing one of your things and someone might be like, where'd you get that, bro?
Oh, Mom.
Ooh.
I got the cauliflower cheese all ready. I won't put this in the oven until later. But But I'm getting my potatoes ready. So everyone like loves my potatoes, and generally if I can I'll do all duck fat, but it's quite expensive, so I generally do a duck fat and an oil. So this is the duck fat I got from Woolies. There's one at Coles that's in the fridge section that I use as well. And I've just added sunflower oil because I use this in frying the... Yes? Oh, did you spill? Alright, go clean it up. I use this to fry up my spring rolls, and it's mild in flavour. So if you want the added flavour, that's good, but I don't want the added flavour. So sunflower oil I think is going to become a like new favourite of mine. So I've just soaked the potatoes. I'm draining them now, and then I'm going to chuck them in, and actually chuck them in the oven very soon because they take over an hour to cook. Oh my god, roasts are a lot. But anyway, I wanted to quickly jump in and show you. I've got this pancake mix that I told you guys about. It's like just massive batch of pancake mix because shaker pancakes are so fucking expensive. I was like, nah. But anyway, you can use pancake mix to make Yorkshire puddings, which is what I'm going to do because I normally just buy them, but I did not buy any this time. So I've just added 4 eggs and the pancake mixture of, I don't know, like 4 heaped spoons. And I'm going to mix this in and then start adding milk until it's like a good consistency, and then do it. I've never made Yorkshire puddings before, so we'll see how it goes because I've never done it.
Me and Caden are making our own like flavoring brand.
Awesome.
Caden's naming his one Motor, and I'm naming my one Lock.
That's pretty cool, man. Caden, Jackson, Eliza. Dinny do for... Who's in Mummy and Daddy's bed?
Us.
A girl and a boy.
We got big sprinkles.
Mega sprinkle blankie. Caden is now up prepping brekky. We ran out of hot water last night, so I still got all the dinner dishes to do, so I think I'm going to do them now. I'm going to put away the ones I did. Yeah, because you had the longest shower ever, man.
Wasn't that long?
I think we need a new hot water system, honestly.
What?
Just so we can have more hot water.
Don't add too much flavor because Dad's allergic.
Thanks, mate. Jackson, the first video I put on YouTube was 16 years ago.
Oh, what was it?
That video is old enough to drive.
Gently, just be gentle with it. Don't clear with knives and forks. No. It's a bit dangerous.
Cold toast.
We got Caden's spread going. Legend.
Best breakfast.
Someone tagged me.
Daddy, Daddy. Hi, Daddy, Daddy.